So for this week's video, I've been asked loads of each of that, and I wouldn't have got each of that. Hey guys, firstly I just want to say a massive thank you for all of the love and support that you've shown me since I posted my first video on the 1st of January. I appreciate it literally more than you can imagine. It means a hell of a lot to me. Secondly, I just want to say that the background behind me looks a little different since my last video, just because I want to change it up a little bit. So hopefully within the next few videos I would have sorted it. Now, let's get on to the video. So for this week's video, I have been asked loads and loads and loads of times to speak about the meanings behind each of my tattoos. So as I said in my last video, I have 5 tattoos and each of them has a really special and meaningful background behind them. So the first tattoo that I got was in the September of 2012, and it was after I got told that I had beaten cancer for the first time. If you guys want me to, I will do a kind of cancer story video somewhere down the line at some point, so if you do want me to do that, make sure that you leave a comment down below. The design that I got was a cancer ribbon on my left wrist, and it's kind of a yellowy goldy kind of colour, because gold stands for childhood cancer and yellow stands for Ewing sarcoma, which is the kind of cancer that I have and the kind of cancer that I have had. Through the middle of the ribbon I have the word survivor, and at the bottom of the ribbon I have a pinky whitey butterfly, which is kind of cute. People have said that tattoos on their wrists have hurt them, but to be honest I didn't find that this tattoo hurt me at all. The second tattoo that I got was a quote on my ribs, which was kind of a bit extreme, going from my wrist to my ribs. I got this tattoo for my little brother and sister, and the quote that I got is, "For them I would risk it all." I got this tattoo for my little brother and sister as they mean the absolute world to me, and if you guys have any siblings at all, brothers, sisters, I can imagine that you guys feel the same about them as well. And as the tattoo says, I would risk absolutely anything for them. This tattoo absolutely killed me. It hurt so much, as obviously on your ribs there are loads of bones, and when the tattooist is going over it with the tattoo gun, it does really hurt. At some points through getting this tattoo, I did actually feel like I was going to pass out, and there were times where a teeny tiny tear fell out of my eye. I got this tattoo at the beginning of January 2013. The next tattoo that I got is a quote, another quote, just under my left collarbone. My cancer has been in the same place 3 times now, but don't worry, the doctors did let me get this tattoo. The quote that I got for this tattoo is, "There is always hope." I decided on this quote because for years now I have actually lived by this quote, and it just reminds me every time that I get upset or sad that there is always hope at the end of it, and just to keep on going basically. Now on the pain scale, I would say that this tattoo was a 5 out of 10, so 10 being the worst and 0 being no pain at all. I would say that it was a 5. I got this tattoo on my birthday as well, which made it seem all the more special. After about 20 minutes of getting this tattoo, the area did kind of go numb, so I didn't really feel things at times. It was just the first 20 minutes of getting the tattoo that it was kind of sore, I would put it. It's not like a painful pain, but it's just a niggling, ow, what is this poking into my skin pain. The quote that I got on my chest and on my ribs is just a standard black colour, and the word survivor from my first tattoo is a standard black as well. My fourth tattoo that I got is something that I got on the back of my neck, and I do kind of regret getting it there now, just because obviously I don't see it, and I would have liked to have been able to see it somewhere else on my body, if you know what I mean. I'd say that on the pain scale again, it was around a 7. Yeah, I'd say a 7 for my neck. The back of the neck is another painful area to get tattooed, as obviously it's really bony and tender. So yeah, like I said, if I could have got this tattoo again, I would have got it tattooed somewhere else, just not the back of my neck. The design of this tattoo is a black anchor, and underneath there is some writing and it says, "I refuse to sink." I got this tattoo in the November of 2013. The "I refuse to sink" wording on my tattoo is pretty self-explanatory. So basically it just means that I refuse to let cancer beat me, yeah. Now, my 5th and final tattoo that I got is one that I got for myself and 2 of my best friends, called Elle and Courtney. Courtney, who I met in hospital when we were both undergoing treatment. I met her in 2014. Unfortunately, after a 13-week battle with cancer, Courtney passed away, which absolutely broke my heart, and obviously still to this day I miss her so much. Myself and Courtney became very close, and I also got this tattoo for another friend of mine called Elle, who unfortunately again goes through other health problems herself, and I do absolutely admire her for how much she goes through. I got the infinity sign and the word "always" written through it, with 3 little birds standing for all 3 of us. I got the word "always" as me and Courtney always used to say stuff like "I love you always," you know, that kind of thing. And so obviously still to this day myself and Elle say it to each other, and it's just kind of something that has stuck with us and we remember Courtney by. Each tattoo, as you can tell, means a hell of a lot to me, and I wouldn't have got each one if they didn't mean something to me. So for the next part of this video, I asked my followers on Twitter to ask me some questions about my tattoos. So let's get on to answering some of these questions for you. First question that I got is from Jayde. Hi Jayde. And she asked, "Do you plan on getting any more tattoos, and if so, what design?" And I do plan on getting more tattoos. I can't obviously get them yet, but I'm thinking of getting a tattoo on my thigh. I've wanted one for so long now, and yeah, if that's the next tattoo that I can get, I will most certainly start on that one. The next question that I got is from Ainsley MXO. Hi! And she asked, "When did you get your last one and which one was it?" The last tattoo that I got is the one that I got for Courtney, myself and Elle. And yeah, that was the last one that I got. The next question that I got is from Nicole_King X. And her question is, "What made you want to get your tattoos where they are on your body?" And to be honest, I don't really know. I think when I started planning for each one, it literally just came to mind where I wanted them. So yeah, I don't really know, to be honest. Yeah, it just came to mind. The next question that I got is from Kieran. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name. But she asked, "What's your favourite tattoo and why?" I would say either the one for my siblings or the one that I got for myself, Elle and Courtney, just because they mean a whole lot more than any of the others. And yeah, obviously they mean a lot to me, and so do the people that I got the tattoos for. The next question that I got is from Char at George Feet Parker, and her question is, "What tattoo was the most painful?" Yeah, like I said earlier, it would definitely be the one that I got on my ribs. That was literally so much extreme pain. Like obviously I went from getting a tattoo on my wrist to getting one on my ribs, and absolutely killed me. It was so painful. The next question that I got is from Bethany Julie XO. Hello! And her question is, if you had to remove one of your tattoos, which one would you remove? Oh my god, that is such a good question. Oh my god, I don't know. I would say, yeah, the one on the back of my neck, just purely because I can't see it, and if I could get it done again, I would definitely get it done somewhere else on my body. The next question that I've got is from Amy at Team Tompkins X, and her question is, why did you decide to get them? I got these tattoos just because they mean so much to me, and each tattoo stands for something different that's happened in my life and that means a lot to me. So I just wanted to get them tattooed on me just so that it could remind me when I'm upset or down just how far I have come. And yeah, I just got them done because they mean so much to me. That's it really. The next question that I got is from Ellie at Devoted to Justin. Hi. And her question is, do I prefer coloured tattoos? And to be honest, I've only got the yellow cancer ribbon. That's the only coloured tattoos that I have. Most of them are black. Well, literally all of them apart from the ribbon. But who knows, if I get any tattoos in the future, I could get some colour, maybe. So I'm going to leave it there with the questions for this video, as I feel like I've been rambling on for such a long time. But I do just want to say that you should never feel pressured into getting a tattoo. But then if you do want to get a tattoo and it means something to you, and obviously if you are old enough, then get it. Like I've said, all of my tattoos mean a hell of a lot to me, and they do remind me when I am down or upset that I have come a long way. And yeah, so if you do want to get a tattoo, get it, but you should never feel pressured into getting one. So that finishes up this week's video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed learning about each of my tattoos. If you did like this video, make sure that you give it a big thumbs up, and also subscribe as well, as there are many more videos to come, and I literally cannot wait. I am loving filming videos so far. Also leave a comment down below, as I've loved reading through them on my last video. And if you have a tattoo, let me know down below what you have and whereabouts on your body that you've got one. Leave a comment down below and let me know any video ideas that you would like to see from me in the future, as I want to make videos that you guys love. So yeah, just let me know down below what you want to see. Thanks for watching, guys. Mwah!